everyone, I hope you're doing good and doing fine. Welcome to this new YouTube channel. So let's get started. We have a lot of people in this society which tend to pressurize other people. For example, you are the person who got married. You're the person who has a success business. You're the person who everything on your part goes well. And you have the friends which did not make it to that extent. And you start questioning yourself, what happened? Why isn't she going on? At least she could have just been married or wherever, or have a kid at least. Guys, everybody has a different path in this life. Everybody has a different journey in this life. So when you are going through your journey, when you're going through your specific travel time, that's your time, that's your path. It's not the same from other people. We need to know that. And when you're sitting down with your friends, judging other people, that's not correct, because everybody has his or her own path. What I did is I stopped comparing. This helped me a lot, how to just come back and sit with myself and say, Charity, you deserve better. Charity, this is your path. I know with whom I want to get married to. You know, it's not how easy you get married, and it's not how fast, and it's not by what that person have that you make yourself to get married. No. It's what you want. If you have your qualities of a man or of a woman who you want to get married to, you should focus on that. If the person does not give you what you want, it's not worth it. Kids, single mothers, a lot of people nagging and saying like, oh, she just had a baby and she's not going good in life because the dad is not responsible for the baby. When you were in that shoes, what could you have said? I want to shout a very, very shout out to all single mothers out there. Stay in a position. Don't judge other people. Don't compare yourself. We have to know what we want in life. We have to know what is it we need in a marriage. Let's gather here. Let's take all the women in marriage and have a talk. There are some things they will talk and there are some things they will not talk, because that is their inner part. So you cannot compare yourself and want to be in a marriage where you don't know even what is it exactly. So find yourself first. Make sure that you know what you really want in marriage, and then you go to that marriage. There are people who are in a relationship for 7 years. And if you're planning to get married, are you sure that's the right guy? Have you sat back at yourself and talked to yourself and say, I want to know more about me. I want to know more what I need in a man. What am I ready to sacrifice? And then decide. But for example, you were really into that man and it's almost over 4 years, 5 years, 6 years of dating, and you really want to get into marriage. Are you sure the other person thinks the same way? Or you're just wasting your time proving to him, hey, I'm a good wife, look at me, look at what things I do for you, I meet your parents, I meet your family, I know a lot of things about you. Ladies, you will see him marrying another person who possibly he knew her not more than 2 years. That guy will marry the person. So stand out, know what you want in life, know exactly what you want in marriage, and it's totally fine to be not married. Who say we should get married at this age? Who has a proof that this is said every woman should get married at 25 years old? It's not specifically time for you to say, oh, I am that time, I need to get married, I need to get married. Why? Why are you getting married? Are you ready for that marriage? Pick up yourself, women. You are traveling in this life. This life is your own life that you live. You have got a chance to survive in this life. this is your journey, and take yourself as if you're in a bus. You're traveling from A to somewhere else. There are different stops, and in that bus, you are not alone. There are other people traveling with you. There are other people having goals like you have. But the difference is, other people can drop at the first bus stop and others in the last stop. We are completely different. You differ from someone else. You're not the same. Why should you compare yourself? Why should you do exactly the same thing that someone else did? Or what the hell? Decide what you're going to start. And if you are dating that guy for a lot of years with no intention at all of marrying, and you're staying in a relationship and you want to get married, you are in a danger. You don't know that person. And if you know, what does he want? If it's marriage, when? And if it's not, how long? And if it's you are okay with that decision, that's fine. But if you're not, you need to stand out. I'm gonna work on it. I'm gonna push. I'm gonna slowly and slowly become that woman I want to become, so I could reach to the peak. And he said, when you change your mind, other things will change too. When someone has another label and you have another label, you cannot talk a lot. You cannot have much in conversation. Look at yourself, look what surrounds you, and know that that's your position. And if you have to remain in that position, that's fine. But you need to know that you have your goals, you have your timeline, you have your path in this life. So that path in this life is your own path. Make it unique. Live your own self. Live your best, because that's the best life you could live in this era. I would like to say, never judge. Never judge a person's decision in life, because that's not your life. Make so comfortable with yourself and with your life that cannot be breakable. You can still find yourself, find a way to still stand on, because people don't care what you're going through, don't care what's your biggest pain. They will comfort you for some time, but most of the time you have yourself. So take care of yourself. I have a baby. When I see her, I see how I want to raise my baby in a way that she can have her own confidence, her own decision as early. She can know that in this life there is rejection. Set your goals and do the things that you need to do in order to change in this life. Like, this is the just start of the year. We still have more months of 2023. Let's make the best of it. Let's live now. Live in the present. Don't live in the past. Thank you so much. Share as many as possible, and tell the people to subscribe to my channel, Her Highest Self.